home of the Dallas Cowboys, host the annual Southwest Classic between rivals Arkansas and Texas A&M for the final time before the game returns to SEC campuses next season. It's been a series dominated by the Aggies, winning 11 of the last 12, entering today's showdown in Arlington. Isaiah Sategna, dangerous return man, is deep for Arkansas. It'll be a touchback, and so Arkansas starts on its 25-yard line.
Nothing's down the field. His ability to pick up plays with his legs.
In trouble, steps up, and now throws a deep ball, going for TeSlaa. Caught inside the 30. TeSlaa gonna take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas. Seven 0 Razorbacks.
Well, what a play by Taylen Green. You've got to be so smart and keep him corralled. Really nice job stepping up in that B gap. He avoids the initial pressure, steps up, but keeps his eyes down the field. They've been looking for another receiver to emerge, and it's TeSlaa beats Jaden.
Looking to the sideline, but with the play clock now under 15, the communication to the headset is cut off, and the pass too high. Barber the intended target, but
Drew Armstrong up top.
That is his favorite target. He throws to him more than anybody. Green again on the run, backing up, and incomplete pass downfield.
Green to this football game.
Now 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard run for Moss. And a low snap. Here's Moss off the left side with some room. And a first down to the 42-yard line.
The offensive tackle well schemed up there on that first down run.
Long throw caught in Arkansas territory and a broken tackle. Noah Thomas down the sideline into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. 58-yard catch and run. And a chance to... And the point after evens the game at 7-all.
Well, it starts with the route. He gets the DB to get turned around, starts up, works his way out. And it's Keon Stewart who gets turned around and has no chance. And then the big 6'6", 200-pound wide receiver makes one man miss, and it's heels to the field, and the Aggies.
Play action, Green dumping it off. First down, it's Sategna, as again they're getting the ball out of... Play action, Green dumping it off. First down, it's Sategna, as again they're getting the ball out of the hand of Taylen Green quick.
Throughout this season.
Green on 1st and 15 from the pocket. Throws complete, Jackson out of the backfield, and he stumbled and tripped out of play, but got it
by Sanford.
Arkansas, the number 2 third down offense in the country. They bring pressure. Green doesn't see it. He's hit. The ball comes out. And it was recovered by Blackstock, the right tackle for Arkansas. He's a big guy, 6'6", 230, but they fake the punt here, and tons of room. Bale going to have the first down. He holds on to it as they try to chop it out. And the Razorbacks in business inside the Aggie 30-yard line.
Punt return unit of A&M all bailed. Nobody pays attention. Free throw right there, guys. Look at that hole. Wide open. Clearly something that they saw on film during the week. And boy, they...
Here comes Sategna on the jet sweep. Stays in bounds. Juking defenders. And down he goes at the 14.
For Isaiah Sategna here in this first quarter.
From Fayetteville. Jackson on the perimeter, inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Touchdowns for Jaquindon Jackson in just over 4 games played.
Well, I want you to take a look at the left tackle, Carmona. Just a really good job getting up to that linebacker, Sanford. Also a nice job by Broden, the wide receiver.
Brandon Jackson grew up in Dallas. Bobby Petrino liked him coming out of high school because he was a... Reed steps up and drilled short of the line to gain at the 33. That was Landon Jackson. Now it's A&M's turn on defense, getting a 2-yard setback on first down. Green hits Armstrong. Great move in the open field. Armstrong past the 20, out past the 30, and finally brought down after a gain of 20.
Coming after Taylor Green. A lot of bodies along the line of scrimmage here.
They rush 4 instead, and Green swings it out to Jackson at the 30 and tripped up at the 32-yard line.
Now he is a thick, physical runner. See if they trust that left side of the offensive line.
Daniels had a couple touchdowns against McNeese week 2. They give it to him here, puts his helmet down, and wow, what a block by Basantis, the left guard, and land 10 for A&M from its 31. Reed dropping back all day, but everybody's covered. Now hoists it complete. A first down in Razorback territory to Cyrus Allen. And it's a gain of 22.
Heat him up, showing pressure here.
And it's Reed taking off and spun down short of the line to gain. And they might go for it. Perhaps that's the reason why they called that play there in third. And 2 men back to help protect as Green hands it off. And Jackson fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Texas A&M. Shamar Stewart knocked it out of the hands of Jaquindon Jackson.
Tape. And we talked with Jay Bateman. What are you going to do at the mesh point to deal with Taylor Green? And he said, we're going to attack it. You're going to force the issue, and this is exactly what Shamar Stewart does. Shot out of a cannon, coming off the edge, and he's just going to meet him right at the mesh point. It's an excellent job by Shamar Stewart.
And Scooby Williams comes up with the fumble recovery. The coaches raved about Stewart's growth and improvement, saying he might be the most improved player in the team, and it's plays like that may change the game. It's going to be Moss on first down, and he gets dropped at the 5. Big hit by Davier, but still a gain of 5 for Le'Veon Moss, who had...
He was just raving about Le'Veon Moss and what he's meant to this offense this year.
Reed going to keep it here, and Reed's into the end zone for the touchdown. When he played at Kansas State the year Johnny Manziel won it in 2012. Spent the last 7 years as a coach at K-State.
Stewart, this talented defensive line, comes up with a massive play in the takeaway. And it's the redshirt freshman Marcel Reed in the end zone. We're all tied.
3rd and long. Green in trouble. Gets out of there. And throws it away. Took another hit as he was going to the sideline. Shamar Stewart over there again. Need to get to the 44-yard line.
It's the pressure.
We've seen them back off, though, a couple times when they've shown that, but here they come. And Reed hit as he throws, and the pass incomplete. There was a lot of contact downfield. Sorey had pressure. Trey Watson was the intended. How will Green respond? His look shaky here. In trouble and sacked back at the 10-yard line. Nick Scorton. Being in 3rd and long and how that impacts a quarterback. And now you've got the younger Marcel Reed in that situation, 3rd and 7.
Noah Thomas inside. They're moving him around.
And they bring pressure. Reed gets rid of it as he's hit and overthrows his man. Did not have time to set his feet. Trying to hit Thomas downfield.
About screens, maybe quarterback draw, something easy. They're backed up. Last thing it has is the turnover in a spot like this.
Armstrong back on the field here. And Green in trouble on his goal line being chased. He's up the sideline and steps out of bounds. And it looks like he got enough to move the chains. That's where he's so... having to do a better job as a team protecting Taylen Green. It's not happening. Some movement by Arkansas pre-snap.
False start on the offense, number 55. That's a foul on the offense, number 55. That's a 5-yard penalty, and it remains third down.
That's a
mistake by Carmona. You're 3rd and 2. You're running the football. Now this changes everything about the play call for Bobby Petrino.
Green's pass caught. Armstrong close to the line to gain, and it looks like he's got it at the 20. Losing that game in double overtime. They've won their last 2 since that loss. Green to the sideline, and wide open is Armstrong making the catch, and out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Green to the air again, in trouble. Scorton got pressure. Green on the run, throws on the run, and coming back to intercept the ball is Ricks, the true freshman. Bad throw by Taylen Green, getting yelled at by Bobby Petrino as we speak.
Well, Taylen Green does a good job by Des Ricks, recovering, stepping in front of this pass. Taylen Green gets outside the pocket. I'm surprised he didn't just take off and run and see what he could get. Instead, he tries to force something that isn't there. That's an
A&M on its 38. Reed back to throw, gets hit as he fires complete to midfield. A first down. Barber brings it in to Arkansas territory. Clock will stop to reset in the game. Reed in trouble, sacked. And there's Landon Jackson, his first sack of the year. First team All-SEC pass rusher last year. 19, maybe you break a big one.
I guess Mike Elko said he's seen enough, and he wants to regroup and talk about it.
What a first trust back from the fan base after back-to-back disappointing seasons under Jimbo Fisher. This will be a touchback. And A&M will start on the 25. And in the booth, Dave Pat. It's play action on first down. Reed on the move, launching it deep, downfield, got a man. Oh, he overshot Noah Thomas. There is a penalty marker down in the back. 4-man rush. Reed with time, throws it deep, incomplete. Not on the same page with Barber, his receiver. And it's 4th down. A lot of players from Arkansas, from Texas, 27 players in all, including Green from Louisville, about 25 miles north of AT&T Stadium. His pass to Armstrong is on target. A first down at the 32. When in doubt, go to your best receiver in a key moment.
The route's so good. I mean, just a comeback route, shut it down. Timing was there. There's just such Russell in there once again in the second half. And imagine a run here on 3rd and short.
And it's Green keeping it with a ton of green in front of him. Past the 40 and shoved out of bounds. Also missed some short kicks. Be about a 50-yarder from here. 3rd and 6. Green to the air. On the move. Looking back. Being chased and throwing it away. Early 3rd quarter, looking to put the Razorbacks on top. It's a fake. In trouble is Devin Bale, and he's down at the 38. They ran a fake punt with Bale in the first half, and it worked. He ran for
fake field goal. He's looking to throw the ball, and there's nobody to throw the football to. Boy, well defense and stopped there by A&M, but kind of started.
Redshirt freshman quarterback from Nashville, Tennessee, stepping up, throwing complete across the middle. Noah Thomas. Reed on 3rd and 14. Guns it downfield, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit Barber at the 30-yard line.
One thing that's going to help him out is establishing that run. Back-to-back runs on 1st and 2nd. Puts him here at 3rd manageable.
Gonna throw. Got single coverage, and the pass is incomplete. Andrew Armstrong back on the field, but slow to get 6 of 17 passing. So Arkansas's defense deserves a ton of credit so far. Reed from the pocket in trouble again. Steps up and takes off. There's that crossover at the 40. He gets leveled by Sori at the 48.
Much room to operate for these Aggies running backs.
Speaking of NBA, you were all over the Towns trade last night. You were fired up after that. 2nd down and 8. Here's Reed. That's a bad pass. Boy, throwing off his back foot. A flag comes in. 4-man rush for the Razorbacks and a short throw. And no room after the catch for Thomas. Bottled up at the 46-yard line. It'll be another matter of time. Great player from Texarkana. And here's Jaquindon Jackson with his best run of the day. Starting to give it to him. 12 yards in the first half on 5 carries. 18 yards on 3 carries in the second half. And it's play action. Green setting up. Going downtown, but Broden stopped running. And the ball well overthrown. There is a ball should have been
Prior
snapped.
to the pass being thrown, holding on the defense, number 8. A 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot, and it carries an automatic first goal.
Makes the initial defender miss all the time.
2nd and 15. Green trying to set him up for a screen. And here he is, breaking a tackle. Jackson at the 40, lowers the boom on the defender. Ball may have come out. Jackson got it back.
Great spot to run the football with 22.
Instead, Green keeps it. Heading for the sideline. Gets bumped out of play, but had the first down. Settled down, making better decisions here in the 3rd quarter. You heard Taylor's report that he was rattled in the first half, according to Sam Pittman. Green throws here to Tesla, and he's got room. Shoved out of bounds inside the 30. Tesla had the touchdown catch. 70.
Armstrong checks out on this 3rd down.
And they're just going to run Jackson in trouble in the backfield, and does well to get positive yardage and maybe into field goal range, pushing the pile. They finally blow it dead at the 27, and it'll be 4th. A 45-yard field goal try, and the kick is nails right down the middle, and the Razorbacks lead it 17-14.
Receiver.
So 2nd and 7 now after the 3-yard pickup. Another pass play. Reed steps up, throws to the sideline, complete. Noah Thomas stays in bounds and then stepped out. They blow it dead after very highly sought after coach. Had opportunities to leave K-State before this year. But Mike Elko got the head coaching job. He went after Colin Klein. And he dials up a run on 3rd down, and they get it with Le'Veon Moss all the way down to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 2 on the Arkansas 20. 5 minutes gone by in the final frame. It's Moss with his 3rd consecutive run. He's inside the 10. Moss still fighting all the way down to the 5-yard line. Both of them coming on this possession. Amari Daniels in at running back on 1st and goal for Texas A&M. Reed throwing. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Trey Watson puts the Aggies in front. What a drive by A&M. Got an injured player for Texas A&M. Can't see the number.
Trey Watson's going to come in motion. He's going to sneak out. And it's all set up on the way they run the football. You get that Arkansas defense now playing run.
Touchdown. Randy Bond on for the point after. 21-17, Texas A&M.
By Arkansas to get on the football so quick and snap it.
2nd and 11. Green over the middle, complete. Tesla in the A&M territory to the 45. That's a 21-yard pickup. 3rd and 8 at the 43. Green to pass, pressure off the edge. Green didn't see it, but he breaks the tackle, gets away from Jaden Hill, looking downfield and lobbing it. Did Armstrong get a foot down? No, incomplete. He almost came down with that and got a foot in bounds.
Like there was a magnet over on the sideline inside the one drawing that ball right down the line. Wow.
And now in the back of the end zone, Reed throwing, and nicely done, a catch for a first down to Barber. How about that from Marcel Reed? A&M what it did running the ball on that last drive. More yardage than they had on the ground the entire game. And again, will they try to milk the clock? They will here. And some room in the first down. Rubbing on Moss past the 40 and dragged out of bounds by his helmet and a penalty.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 18. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run, and it carries an automatic first down.
Well, Coley Fayu, the backup centers come in, and he gets a key block on this run. It's an excellent job as he's going to pull around, get up on the backer, Sorey, and I'll pay the path.
Cam Newberry in there for the injured Reed Adams. Here's Marcel Reed taking a deep shot, and they're going to say uncatchable. There was some contact. Thomas was the intended receiver. Jaden Johnson in coverage. The official motion that the ball was overthrown, and Tanya back inside the 10. And the fair catch made at the 10. Another good punt by Tyler White. Got a full slate.
Surprised if they don't try to get a snap off before the timeout.
Green from the pocket, and it's caught close to the line to gain by Satania. They're going to spot him just short at about the 19.5-yard line. The pass was short of the line to gain.
Snake it.
And they will with Green at 6'6", 230 pounds in Dallas, where he grew up a Cowboys fan, trying to lead his team down to victory. Pressure off the edge. Green with a long throw in traffic, incomplete. And a flag comes in. Armstrong interfered with by true freshman Des Ricks. That'll spot the ball around the 35 after the penalty.
Pass interference on the defense, number 10. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul, and that carries an automatic first down.
Pretty easy call outside.
1:41 on the clock. 2 timeouts. Green back to throw. In trouble. Pressure coming. Green sack. Ball's out. And recovered by Texas A&M. Scorton forced it. Jaden Hill recovers it. A penalty marker is down. But it's A&M football. Way back to its 42-yard line instead of being at the 30 of Arkansas.
Well, it's all set up by Nick Scorton, working on Carmona. You see him get that rip up and the relentless effort to the quarterback. Gets that right arm over, chops that ball out. Ball's on the ground, and it's a scrum. And
next season's under Jimbo Fisher. On second down, they run it, and it's a first down. And that pretty much does it. Down to the 43 is Le'Veon Moss.
Comes to your backyard, Texas comes to your backyard, and you miss a lot of the other upper-end teams in the SEC. What a win. What a performance in the fourth quarter for Mike Elko's Aggies.
And if you're Arkansas, another close loss. If you're a Razorback fan, you might be saying, here we go again, just like last year. Texas A&M 21, Arkansas 17. The Aggies win the final Southwest Classic at AT&T Stadium.